Hello everybody, I'm JimmyTheSaint, and welcome back to the Long Dark. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, welcome back guys. It is the next morning here. Lighting my torch, or my lantern here, so I can get some light to move around with. We need to head out this morning. We need to make sure there's nothing around here I missed. A rifle cartridge. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Some planks. I can just break that down into wood, no big deal. We did not really get a chance to explore up here, so let's see if there's anything useful real quick before we head out. The sun has just come up. It's getting daylight outside. Slept a little bit more than usual, but we should still be able to make it back on time, before the sun goes down, I guess I should say, barring anything crazy happening. Can I search this? Yes.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Sewing kit, nice. I'll take that. Or another rifle cartridge, a single 303 rifle cartridge. It's nice that the developers took the time to actually put in the correct cartridge for an infield. Infields were 303, and that rifle that we saw is definitely an infield. So they did shoot 303 cartridges originally. So it's nice that they kind of took that touch and made sure that they got the right cartridge for the rifle anyways. Enough about my gun knowledge. Let's see if there's anything else. Metal pails, we could probably break that down into scrap metal. A cabinet, what's in here? Anything useful?
This'll come in handy.
Trusty old wood matches, a flashlight. Oh, we get a cutscene for that. That we can't really see.
Battery's probably dead.
Battery's probably dead.
Still, might come in handy at night.
Might come in handy at night. Yes, it might. Like right now, if I had a battery for it. They hail the light. They hate the light. Flashlight. As you explore the world, you may discover some electrical tools that have been inert since the first flare, like flashlights, are brought to life by the strange aurora lights in the night sky. The flashlight can help you find your way in the darkness. It may also have unexpected effects on wildlife. So that means it'll work. Does that mean it'll work when the aurora lights are going on in the night sky? Oh, that would be pretty cool to check out. Oh, band-aids.
That'll
yes.
come in handy.
Yeah, that will come in handy. Awesome. Okay, so I'm still pretty overweight. I didn't really sort my inventory that well. I wanted to wait until I knew what I needed and what I had, and we were leaving to really do that. So it looks like now that we are leaving, so I could probably put out this, well, it's still really dark in here. Let's get that. We're pretty much out of fuel for that lantern, unfortunately. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh, wow. Okay, so let me get that lantern back out. Let's light this thing, because there's still we didn't really get a chance to explore down here, I don't think. Not that much, anyways. A fire log.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, you're really thirsty, I know. I should probably start a fire and get some tea going. There's that sewing kit I threw on the ground because it was busted. A fire log. Let's do that. Let's get a fire started. It will do two things. One, it will give me salty crackers. Awesome. It'll give me a source of light and heat to cook some stuff. Oh wait, herbal tea. I want that. Yes. 3 Summit sodas down here. I will take all of those. I'll just drink that one right away. And it'll give us some heat, some light, and I can grab the torch out of it and walk around and not have to burn my fuel in my lantern. Plus, I need to lighten my inventory here a bit. I am overloaded. So I'm going to start this fire and catch back up with you guys once I've done all that. Now, let's go downstairs and see what's down here now, before I forget to do that. What the heck? Is that a phone? Where's that at? Is that upstairs? There was a phone box. Oh my god, is that a phone? Oh, it stopped ringing. No! Oh! God, was it for real ringing or? Oh man, that's so weird. What else is down here? Ooh, another flashlight. Some accelerant. I will definitely take the accelerant to start fires faster. Should I take
have we here?
second flashlight? That one's pretty good. It's at 97%. I don't know what the other one's at. We might be able to scrap it down. Oh man, I am so overweight now. I gotta figure my inventory out before we get going. I'll have to sort it. Oh,
Well. What do we have here?
Mountaineering rope. Cardboard box. There's some water. There's a whole desk here to search. Stack of papers. Ugh. That's lame. No, it's gotta be... Oh, a forest talker map note. What does this say? Meet up at the abandoned hunting lodge in the outskirts of Mystery Lake. GPS coordinates unreadable. We have to stop those Briar House corporate expletive deleted. Alright. A couple of books here.
I think I can use this.
We are so overweight we can barely even move down here. I'm going to have to sort my inventory and scrap some stuff at this bench probably. A couple of flare shells, another rifle cartridge, some gauntlets. It's not even gloves, it's gauntlets. Heavy-duty hand coverings that extend partway up the arm. Leather outers and wool liners, warm and tough, just like you want it to be. Sweet! Alright, so I'm going to sort my inventory for a bit before we get out of here.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Probably have to scrap some things, break down some things, throw away a few things. So let's get out of here and get back on the road. I think that's everything we can do here, right? There is that Forest Talker supply cache over there, but pretty much that's the last of this quest. We need to get back to Jeremiah after we've repaired his rifle. Use guns wisely. Rifle condition affects its reliability. Use a rifle cleaning kit to keep it in good working order. Take care of your rifle and it will take care of you. You wouldn't want it to jam when you need it the most. That sounds like solid advice, actually. And I actually took the time to repair it entirely, all the way to its max, last night before we started heading out. I don't need the torch. In fact, it should equip when I pull it up. Yep, there it is. So, should be reloaded. Yeah, okay, so we got... Oh, we got a couple extra cartridges to put in it. Alright, cool. So we've got this thing locked and loaded and ready to go. I hope we don't run into that bear today, but we are ready if we do. I can't really run because I decided to still keep a lot of inventory on me. There's not really much I can do about that. The way it is right now, I really want to get all this stuff that I've got on me back to the trader, to the trapper, I mean. And the only way to do that, because of the weight of the rifle and the weight of my hatchet and the weight of, you know, all my tools, my hacksaw and things like that, is to just carry it and suck it up just so you can move slower. But that means that we're probably going to have to stop and rest more often. So what I'm going to try and do is stop at that cabin. Let's see, there was that cabin, not in this map, but in the next map. There was that cabin down to the south that I'm going to try and rest at. I am going to go for this supply crate if I can find it. And then we're just going to keep moving forward and try for that cabin. Spend the night there, because with this slow pace that I'm moving at, I won't be able to gain a lot of ground, and I'm going to have to move slower, so I'll probably have to spend the night there at the cabin before we move on. But hopefully we can go find the supply cache, and I'll catch up with you guys there or somewhere. That supply cache should be somewhere right around here. I should be pretty close to it from what I can tell on the map. I'm not seeing it though. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for it because I need to make some progress towards the area I want to rest at, but I am certainly not seeing it. Let's see if I can spot something on the map. Like, I got the feeling I'm right in this area, so it should be right here somewhere, but I'm not spotting it. I may be overlooking it, but it should be on this side of the little creek. Alright, so the creek narrows and then it curves. According to the map, it's right... Okay, so it's right at that curve to the left a bit. So here's the curve. Curves a bit here, and it should be... It's either going to be right up there or right up there. this is deep into the curve, so I'm going to turn right here and see if I can spot it. If not, I just keep moving on. You know, if I do get it, that's great. If not, you know, I don't really have a lot of inventory space anyways. I'd kind of have to be picky about what I carry, but let's see if we can spot it right here. Come on, be right here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait. There it is. Ha ha ha! Nice. 12 matches, some accelerant, a couple of fire logs, some running shoes, and a septic. Alright, so we're still overweight. We already were, but that didn't really slow us down much more than we already were. So let's press forward. Let's get through the hopefully shouldn't have any trouble getting through the camp here, and then push our way forward, get back on the railroad, and head back for that house we want to try and camp at today. Alright, so we're in the Forlorn Muskeg here, and I need to try, I don't know how much daylight I've got left in the day, but I need to try and get to a place to camp, because we're so overloaded, I don't think we got enough time to make it all the way to the next area today. So I'm going to try and get to this homestead, the old Spence family homestead. We just got to make it across the ice and without it breaking. We're overweight, so that may be a problem, and of course I'd like to try and get that supply cache over there too, if possible in the morning when we leave. We may not have enough inventory space to carry it, to be honest, but I need to get to a place and camp tonight and prep for the morning. Hopefully we can get across this ice without breaking it. I don't know. We'll try and see, right? Alright, so where we need to get to should I be out in that direction, right over in there somewhere, but we've got to cross this ice, and I'll be honest, I've tried it once. I tried going across, I got to there, walked across there, made it all the way out to there, and I tried to walk across that ice over there, and it broke, and I fell through. So I just reloaded, and I'm going to try and find an alternate path to get through there without it breaking. So I'm going to try this way over here and see if there's a path. Kind of looks like it goes back behind here. I'm going to try that. That right there looks sketchy. Let's see. Well, it didn't break right away. We can't run, which is the problem. If we could run, it wouldn't be that big a deal. Alright, we made it across here. I don't know if we can skirt along the edge or if this is going to be too steep. This might be our best chance of getting around this. Oh yeah, okay, this should work here then. As long as we can stay off the ice, we should be alright. Yeah, that ice is just too... If I could run, I probably could have made it. But since I'm so overweight, I can't run. There's no way of getting across the ice, just walking across it. Alright, so we made it across there. Hopefully there's no more ice, and we can just keep pushing south here and find this cabin. Alright, I've come to another problem here. I've got more ice. Let me see. So, looking at the map, we came along here, and we should be somewhere right in this area now. We've got to get across this patch of ice to get over into the safe area. This looks super sketchy. It might be a way to get across right there, but without falling in, I don't know. We may just have to risk it and fall in the ice and just try and hoof it really quick to the shelter. And if we can get to the shelter, we can warm up, dry our clothes off, that sort of thing. I don't know. This doesn't look like there's a way across over here. Let me get to a low vantage point and see if I can peek across. Yeah. It looks like ice all the way around. That's not good. I bet $1 we're going to fall through that if we try it. So let's back up and go try and slip across right there. Looks like a small point, and maybe right there. Hopefully there's a spot we can get across. Backtrack a little bit, and fingers crossed we can do this without falling in. Alright, made it through the first section here. Now it's really hard to see with this windstorm that's blowing everything looks kind of whitewashed right now. I can't really see it that well, but we made it across the first section. I think basically what you want to try and avoid is the darker colored ice. Can you see that darker blue over in that area right there? I think you want to avoid that. That seems to be where it always cracks and I fall through, is the darker color. We can stay on the lighter colored stuff. It seems to be all right. This right here looks promising. We might have a patch that can get us all the way across and not have to fall through the ice and freeze half to death. I don't see the homestead. That might be it right there. It looks like that might be a roof on a building, so that's what I'm going to head for. And hopefully we can get across this without breaking the ice and falling in. Alright, getting to the end of it here. And there's a wolf. Great. Stay back, wolf. You don't want none. Reload, reload. Just in case. And it looks like there's a bridge or something that's washed away or broken up over there. But I've got to try. I'm going to try and avoid the darker stuff. Stay right here. Come on, come on. Fingers crossed. Ah, the ice is cracking. No, 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 no. Dang it. The problem is that it puts you back from where you fell from, not forward. If I could crawl out of the ice and go forward, that'd be great. But see, there's no way across this now. I am in deep trouble. I'm going to have to reload probably.
Too cold to think.
Yeah, now I'm so cold I can't even move. My hit points are falling rapidly. This is not good. Oh no, I did find a spot. Look at that. I found a spot through there. Alright, we've got to get shelter, like, really, really quickly now. Get up there. Stay back, wolf. You don't want none. I keep telling you that. Stay back. Alright, I can see the house. We gotta get there, get some shelter, and we might make it through the night, hopefully, without freezing to death. It is starting to get dark, too. Yeah, the old Spence family homestead. Awesome. We made it. At least within viewing distance of it. We can at least see it. I ought to pick up some of that birch bark. Help light a fire. Dang it, is that wolf coming back? Are you serious? Like, the most persistent wolf in history. Can you please back off, sir? I'm just freezing to death, and I just need some shelter. God, there's another one. There's two of them. This looks like a barn. It doesn't even look like a house. This may be really bad. Maybe about to freeze to death. I guess I could get out the rifle and shoot him, but I don't want to shoot him if I don't have to. We've got lots of these flare rounds anyways, so I don't have very many rifle rounds. Yeah, this is not an actual house. Crap. Oh man, this is bad. This is just a barn area. There's a first aid kit. We could slip up underneath here. We might be able to camp out here the night. I don't know if we can stay warm the whole night, but it might work. Let me see. That looks like coal right there. If that's coal, we'll probably be fine. I'll just have to build a really hot fire, and we might be able to make it through the night that way. Coal, sewing kit, a workbench.
I think I can use this.
Yeah. Alright, so there is a bunch of coal over here. I'm going to grab all of this, and with any luck we can get a decent fire going and spend the night right here. And hopefully stay warm enough through the night. Oh, actually, this is a furnace here. This should actually be able to warm up in a first aid kit. Let's grab this. Emergency stem, painkillers. Furnace. Let's light this with some coal. Fuel. Where's my coal? It's not giving me the option of the coal. Okay, well, anyways, I need to hurry up. Let me use some accelerant, get this fire started real quick.
Looks like it worked.
Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button if you like this video, post me any comments or questions down below, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching.